Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got a 1966 Corvette Stingray here, and it's the coupe that I always talk about I like so much. One of the few cars where the coupe is actually worth more than the convertible. One, they're more rare and just has such good styling. I mean, just look at the style of this car. And you know what this big bulged hood means? There's a big block under there. It's not the factory big block, it's a 454 with dual quads. There's a 5-speed trans. So they made a lot of upgrades, still keeping it, somewhat original looking. And what I'm holding here is a binder. Guy's owned it, I think, since 1999. He's a mechanic, and he kept very detailed. There's 5 pages of itemized repairs and things he had done, headlight stuff, master cylinder, steering dampener. I mean, it just goes on, and it's all documented in this book. The thing's an amazing driver. It was driven here, I think, from Ohio, actually, and we're in Illinois. So anyway, big block power, factory Tuxedo black car. That's a big deal, too. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read the information about the car, look at all the pictures. You can find the price tag on every car, along with a monthly finance option, too. That's if you visit volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on that bell icon. You'll get a notification when the new ones are posted. But for right now, buckle up. Let's go for a spin. Underneath the car is exceptionally clean. It looks very well sorted. All the components are just nice and clean and proper. The bushings, the suspension, the steerings, all the parts. It's independent suspension front and back, and they all look clean. Like I showed you in the book there, it's been over the last 20 years, so not everything was just done yesterday, but it looks that way. He took really, really good care of it. So yeah, all the suspension and steering looks like it's been rebuilt at one point. The exhaust system's real nice. The mufflers look new, and they come out through the valance like they're supposed to with the slash cut tips. These cars have disc brakes at all 4 wheels, and all those components look good. The e-brake is hooked up. You look up at the motor, it's real nice and clean. It has a high torque starter. The fiberglass floors are real nice and clean. It does have the fiberglass tire carrier in the back. The frame is real solid. The transmission is a Kiesler 5-speed. It's a whole package you buy from them. They send you the cross member, the shifter, the trans, all of it. They even supplied the custom drive shaft that had to be used. So it is a nice 5-speed. So you can drive it from Ohio to Illinois. You put it in that 5th gear, and it'll just cruise down the road. The rear end was completely rebuilt in the car. I think it's a 355 posi. You can refer to our ad on the website. I'm pretty sure it's a 355 posi. And even the rear end housing is clean. Everything's clean under there. So according to the tag, it is a paint code 900, which would be a tuxedo black. That is very desirable on an old Corvette. The car is really presentable. There are some age issues with the body. I didn't see anything pertaining to a paint job in the paperwork there, so this paint's over 20 years old. But there's just some cracks, and it is fiberglass car, but there's like some hairline cracks right there. Here's like hairline cracks here. Here's a chunk missing out of the paint there. So it presents well, but there are some issues. This is all looking really good. Look at that, like that boat tail design with this line that goes all the way up and over the roof. This is all looking good. Yeah, this all looks real nice, all nice down there and straight. The wheel well's nice and clean. This door fits really nicely. See, it has to fit all the way up into the roof. Yeah, real nice fit on that door. That gap is actually very nice and snug. This is all real good here. Some little bubbles in the paint right there. Actually, the body's not bad. Here's something showing through the paint, like right here. And right here's the worst of it. So there's a couple body imperfections there, but I mean overall it is pretty good looking. And the paint is real shiny, but there's some chips touched up, imperfections in the paint. So it's a really pleasant to look at, but not show quality. Here's a little crack in the paint right there at the little chip. So I'll demonstrate the headlights when I back it out. It's all on one switch. You turn the headlights on and they open for you. Originally, these Corvettes, you got to push the switch and open them, and then you got to turn them on. So that's an upgrade. The emblems, 427 cross flag emblems look real nice. The windshield's real nice and clear, but it does have a little rock chip on that side. The bow tie mirrors look real nice. Door panels are good. Got a couple pits. There's some DA marks in the glass right here. A couple scratches there. Trim looks good. Gas cap looks real nice. Bumpers are gleaming. They must be re-chromed. Tail lights probably been replaced. This is the correct antenna. The chrome antenna is real nice. Rally wheels, they look like they're new out of a box. The trim is all new. They got nice Goodyear Assurance tires on there. The bumpers up front probably been re-chromed. So yeah, sharp looking car. Why don't we open it up? I'll show you the interior and that motor. I've told the story a few times how I used to ride in the back of these when I was 3-4 years old. Of course, no car seat, no seat belts. Just today, when I was researching this car, I found an old ad. They had a cushion that sat back there, and it said 3 kids could sit in the back of your Stingray. That just blows my mind. The door jambs look real clean. The weather strips look very good. The door panels, mint condition. That's in really nice shape. And the knobs and trim, all that looks really good. It's a very, very clean, tidy interior. The dash pads are real nice. Now he put in an electronic speedometer and an electronic tachometer. The other gauges are original. They're all very clean. The clock is ticking. All the knobs, radio looks nice. Glove box has a couple scratches on it. The light works, got the owner's manual. The carpets are in really nice shape, but they're a little faded, a little discolored, but they're not beat up. And this big wire, I'll tell you about it in a minute. There's a stereo in the back. But check this out. This is a 5-speed shifter. They've changed the plate, but it looks like the original with the chrome knob and the reverse lockout. You got the original seat belts here. Nice wheel is real nice, but it does have a crack at the bottom. The seat upholstery is in excellent shape. The cushions feel real nice. Now in back, here's the stereo I was talking about. You want to cut up the car, so here's your stereo, your speakers. And then, yeah, if you wanted to call that company, see if they still sell a seat, you can put 3 kids back there. Headliner's mint, dome light works, visors are real nice shape. The mirror is excellent. So this is a 454 crate motor that he bought and installed. Dual 4-barrel, looks like Edelbrock carbs on the top. It's got a set of long tube headers. Again, he was a mechanic, so everything in here is very neat and orderly. Flamethrower distributor. Look at the wires are run neatly. These are nice vintage Mickey Thompson valve covers. 1-wire alternator, dual groove pulleys and belts, upgraded aluminum radiator. It's a Be Cool radiator, has aluminum water pump. Batteries bolted down properly, flamethrower coil. Yeah, it all looks very proper. So there you have it. You want an old big block Corvette coupe that you can get in and drive anywhere. This is your car. And that big block 454 dual quad, it'll put some power to them back tires like nothing. So there you have it. Good car in my impression. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help get this delivered to your driveway. They'll help you finance the car at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.